If you're a mother, come and sit at my right hand side. If you're a caregiver, my left hand side. And if you're a mother of toddlers, come, this message is for you. Come and sit at the front. Have you ever wondered, when you have a child, you have a toddler, and then you ask them something, maybe they've done something wrong, you now ask them, did you do it? And you hear them say, Mom, I didn't do it. And the funniest part is that they are caught in the act. You're seeing them inside the mess, but they will say, Mom, I didn't do it. Don't worry, you're not the only one this is happening to. It's happening to all mothers and to all toddlers. It is actually totally very normal for a child to lie, and it's not as if you're doing something wrong or you're not being a good parent. But as the toddlers, they are growing up, they tend to lie. In today's video, we are going to be talking about why children lie and how to deal with it. Let us start by understanding why toddlers lie. The truth is that children will always lie, toddlers will always lie. It is part of their development. It is part of their growing up, so they will always lie. There are so many reasons why a toddler lies. There are so many factors behind the fact that they lie. And in this video, I'll be listing the facts, the reasons why a toddler, a little baby that you think does not know anything, would lie to you as a parent. Number one reason is that they are just trying to learn how the mind works. From age 2 to 4, they start developing this mindset of, let me do this thing and see how this person will react. So to them, they are not lying. They just want to test and see how you will react when they act that certain way. They are just trying to develop something, and this is called the theory of the mind. This means that they now understand the fact that everybody do not think the same, that others now think differently from the way they do. So they are not lying. It's just the feeling that they have. You as a mother, you will not feel that they are lying to you, but they are not. To them, they are pretending. They want to see how you will react if they act that certain way. Number two, most times these toddlers, they don't know they are lying. Sometimes these toddlers say something untrue because they are trying to blur the line between reality and imagination. So to them, it is not deception, it is actually creativity. The number three reason why a toddler will lie is the fear of punishment. Most times they feel that when they tell you the truth, you will scold them or punish them for saying the truth. So in order to avoid this punishment, they will always deny the fact that they've committed an offense or they've committed an act. So they are not actually lying. They are afraid and scared of the fact that you're going to scold them or flog them. And finally, they imitate us. Yes, there are some times that you lie in presence of your children. Maybe a visitor comes and you don't want to see the visitor and you're in the house. You just tell your child, go and tell them that mommy is not around. So all those times you do all those things, they see you and they imitate you. So as a parent, you will try not to do some certain things in the presence of toddlers because they tend to learn very fast. So now that you've known the problem, why this toddler lie, this is what you're going to do whenever they lie to you. Number one, don't label them. Most times when these children tell these lies, you say, you're a liar, you lie. No, this is not the right thing to do. If you label them, they feel less of themselves. So do not call them the name. Focus on the behavior rather than the identity. So it's wrong to always say, you're a liar, you've lied. Secondly, don't ever react when they lie to you, because if they notice that you're angry at them or you're disappointed at them, they will become scared of telling you the truth because they will not want to hurt your feelings. So whenever you notice that they've lied, just try to pet them and see how you can carry them along so that you will ascertain the truth from them. Number three, try not to set traps. Yes, you already know that your child did this particular thing. You know that they did it. So why still ask, did you do it? If you ask, did you do it, what do you expect the child to do? There are some leading questions that you ask a child. Even the child, when the child is not guilty, the child will just tend to own up. So don't ask them leading questions. Don't set trap for them. You already know they did it. So the best way is just to call them and try to see how you caution them. Asking them leading question or setting traps for them will make them to be scared of owning to the truth. So now that you've known the problem or the reason why a toddler lie, there are some things that we still need to do as the parents, which is trying to encourage them to honesty. And there are several ways we can do this. Number one is be truthful even in small things. Remember that kids are watching. Yes, especially African mothers, we are really guilty of this. maybe you want to go out and one of your child want to follow you. Tell your child that go inside and go and bring your clothes, go inside and go and bring your shoe. By the time your child comes back, you're already gone. So how would they see you as a mother? How would they say, oh, mommy is not being truthful? So in the little way we can, we should try to tell, we should try to tell our children the truth, and don't even give them promises that you cannot fulfill. Telling them, I will get you biscuit, I will get you snacks, if you take first I will do this, and you don't do it. So at the end of the day, they will look at you and be like, our mommy is not saying the truth. And remember, you're your children's role model. They look up to you. Number two, always praise your child when they tell the truth. You can tell them that, thanks for being honest today, thank you for telling mommy the truth. In that way, they will always be encouraged not to hide anything from you. They will always be encouraged to tell you the truth whenever they've done something. Thirdly, create safety. Always make them to feel safe. Always make them to understand that it is okay to make mistake. Yes, they are toddlers. Even you as an adult, you make mistake. How much more children? So as they grow up, they are bound to make mistakes. So when this such mistake happen, tell them, call them, my child, I know it was a mistake, it was not intentional. Maybe they broke plates in the house. Tell them and embrace them that it is normal to make mistake. So if you do this, next time they break plates, you don't even need to ask them. They'll come and meet you that, mom, you see what I did. And when you promise them that, tell me the truth, I will not flog you, please make sure if they've told you the truth, do not flog them or do not scold them more than you've already done, because scolding them and flogging them after you've promised that if they tell you the truth, you won't do them anything, will scare them away next time. Remember, even in the Bible it says that speak the truth, tell the truth, and the truth shall always set you free. So if they've told you the truth, whatever punishment you want to melt on them should be reduced, or I will even advise you forgive them if they've already told you the truth. Another way to lead your children to honesty is by telling them stories, buying story books that will teach them these things. Like in my own house, I'm a member of Salvation Ministries, and we have homestead in my house every Tuesday. So what I do is that whenever there is a topic or something, I link it to their daily behavior. I will always ask them, if are you Jesus' child? They will say yes. Are you a child of God? They will say yes. Does Jesus want you to do this? They will say no. So by so doing, they will remember that during home care, mommy told us that if you don't say the truth, remember, don't always use the word lie. Use truth instead. So you can tell them, if you say the truth, Jesus will be happy with you, but if you don't say the truth, you will not be Jesus' child. Jesus will not be happy with you. Don't you want to be Jesus' child? And they will all echo, I want to be Jesus' child. So this is another way to lead your children to honesty, to lead your toddlers to honesty. Always use storybook, use play to teach them how to be honest. And lastly, always tell them the consequences of lying. Yes, even in the Bible that is our moral standard here on earth, I use it to tell them that if you don't say the truth, you will not go to heaven, and heaven is a place where there is enjoyment. I always tell them to, if you don't tell mommy the truth, if you ask me to buy ice cream for you, no ice cream. So just use those playful methods to tell them that it is always good to be honest at all times. And remember, your toddler is not trying to be bad. They are only trying to see how the world will react around them. They are only trying to see how the world will react when they act in a certain type of way. So don't feel bad, or don't term them as bad children, or don't feel bad even at the parents that you're not doing enough, or you're not training them well. It is just natural, and follow the guidelines I have told you to lead them to honesty, and it will actually help. With patience, love, care, and attention, they will learn that honesty is actually the best policy here on earth. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, share and comment, and please share it to other moms which this will be useful to. And hey, drop a comment in the comment section if your child, your toddler has ever told you a lie that is very, very ridiculous. They were caught in the act, you saw them, yet they told you they did not do it. Please share in the comment section. Let us laugh together. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.